If you're struggling to make sales online, here are 5 questions you need to answer. Have you nailed down your niche? Have you identified who your ideal customer is? Have you chosen products that make sense for the niche? Have you proven that there's a demand for your products? And have you made sure that your social media efforts are on the platforms where your ideal customer actually hangs out? Now, big misconception is that SEO is everything, but SEO is only part of the equation and comes much more easily when you know exactly who you're targeting. I've been saying for years that it's got to be quality over quantity, and you need to build out your store with intention and stop throwing spaghetti at the wall just to see what sticks. I have less than 1,000 listings combined across 4 Etsy shops and only 1,500 designs on Amazon merch. And to that end, evergreen niches are where the long-term wins will be. So if you want to build something sustainable, then evergreen is where it's at. If you chase trends, sure, you might make $500 or even $1,000 next week. But if that trend is not going to be popular in a couple of weeks, you're back in another slump looking for your next win. So have you nailed down your niche? Zeroing in on a specific niche is a game changer in the print-on-demand world. Think about what you're genuinely interested in or maybe have a knack for. Maybe it's quirky cat memes, or video games, or even yoga or wellness. By focusing on a niche you're passionate about, you can create products that aren't just items, but are passions turned tangible. This isn't just about making sales. It's about creating a connection with a community that shares your interests. Remember, when you're speaking directly to a well-defined audience, your designs will feel more authentic and your marketing will naturally be more targeted and more effective. Have you identified who your ideal customer is? People always seem to confuse this with a niche, but they're not synonymous. Identifying your ideal customer goes deeper than just picking a niche. Now, while your niche might focus on broad categories like outdoor enthusiasts or customized home decor, understanding your ideal customer hones in on who specifically in that group will resonate most with your products. This involves delving into psychographics, which is basically a fancy way of saying you need to understand their purchasing habits, values, and lifestyle choices. For example, within the outdoor enthusiast niche, your ideal customer could be a young, eco-conscious person who prioritizes sustainability and durable gear, or maybe some biodegradable phone cases. And yes, they do exist. And no, they're not outrageously priced. Alternatively, they could be older, seeking luxury camping equipment, or stylish travel accessories that blend comfort with adventure. Maybe like garden signs for the RV park, or cool seat covers for their truck that they tow their RV with. Developing detailed customer personas can help you tailor your products and marketing strategies effectively. And if you want to get ahead of this, you can download my free Ideal Customer Workbook, which I will leave a link down below for. This workbook is designed to help you build a clear, detailed profile of your target audience so that you can make sure that your designs and marketing efforts hit the mark every time. Have you chosen products that make sense for the niche? Choosing cool products just for the sake of choosing cool products isn't going to cut it. Choosing the right products for your print-on-demand business is the absolute key to connecting with your audience. It's not just about sticking a cool design on a t-shirt or something. It's about picking items that truly speak to and serve your target audience. For example, if your niche is fitness enthusiasts, maybe look at high quality moisture wicking workout shirts that have, inspirational quotes or custom graphics that celebrate fitness milestones. And things like these are products that you can easily set solid margins through a POD partner like Printify. Pet owners might love custom pet portraits on canvas or personalized pet bandanas. And for tech enthusiasts, custom phone cases or personalized tech things like desk mats could be a big hit. Now, beyond just picking the right product, consider how you price them. Pricing isn't just about covering costs. It's about understanding the perceived value of your products, and items that uniquely resonate or bring convenience to your customers can often command a higher price. The 4th question is, have you proven that there's a demand for your specific products? Before diving deep into your product line, it's absolutely essential to confirm that there's actual demand for your ideas. To do this effectively, you need to do thorough market research. Start by exploring trends within your niche using tools like Google Trends, social media insights, and even right inside Etsy with tools that give you the ability to analyze competitor listings to see if there's any actual demand. There's where you can check out what similar products are popular and understand why they are successful. You should also engage directly with potential customers through surveys, social media polls, or by participating in discussions on relevant online forums and groups. This direct feedback can actually offer critical insight into what your target audience is looking for and kind of identify what their willingness is to spend. And if, for example, you ask in a group, which of these 2 designs do you think I should add to my shop? You'll not only get real and good feedback, but you'll also get people asking for your shop link. I did this in an RV group that I had been an active member in for over a year at that point, I think. So when I asked which funny camping shirt they liked best, they asked where they could get one. So I made sales from both designs because I gave them a coupon code exclusive to the members of that group. They felt special, and I was happy for the genuine feedback, which eventually turned into real sales. Another effective strategy is to turn on Etsy ads for a few of your product ideas. This can provide real-time, actionable data on how your audience responds before fully committing and throwing up 200 products that nobody's going to buy. Then, by monitoring click-through rates, engagement, and conversion rates from these ads, you can gauge interest and then refine your offerings based on actual customer interest. Have you made sure that your social media efforts are on platforms where your ideal customer actually hangs out? Being active on social media is good, but being active where your ideal customers spend their time is even better. Each social media platform attracts different types of users, and your job is to figure out where your potential customers are most likely to see your posts. For example, if you're selling eye-catching custom t-shirts or art prints, Instagram and Pinterest are great choices because people go there for visual inspiration. On the other hand, if you're selling niche products like custom tech accessories, you might find more engaged audiences on tech forums or even LinkedIn. So start by testing the waters. Post some of your products and see which platforms get you the most likes, comments, and most importantly, sales. Now, it's okay if you don't get it right the first time. Social media is all about experimenting and adjusting. The nice thing about it is that it's mostly free. Just pay attention to who's interacting with your posts. Platforms like Facebook and Google provide insights, for example, that show you the age, location, and a bunch of other demographics of your target audience. Then you can use targeted ads to reach more people, get more creative with hashtags to show up in searches, and talk to your followers by responding to comments and messages. You want to think of your social media as a way to build a community around what you sell, not just as a sales channel or sales pitch. Here's a quick recap. Have you nailed down your niche to a specific audience with specific interests? Have you identified who your ideal customer is? Have you chosen products that appeal to your niche? Have you checked if there's demand for your products before going all in? Have you focused your social media efforts on platforms where your ideal customers are most active? With these main ingredients, you're well on your way to print-on-demand success. However, if you're looking for deeper guidance, real insider experience, and a supportive community, I have just the thing. I'm super excited to announce the launch of my print-on-demand coaching group. It's Jay's Way Inner Circle, and it's an affordable, insanely valuable resource that is actually designed to be irresistible. For only $27 a month for the first 50 members, you'll gain access to not just expert coaching from me, who's a seasoned POD professional and graphic designer, but also a community of like-minded solopreneurs. And this is awesome because navigating through the POD world can be tough, and it's easy to feel isolated or lonely when friends and family don't quite understand the hustle. A lot of the times you have these conversations 11 years later, I still don't even think my mom knows exactly what I do. That's why building a community where you can share your experiences, challenges, and victories is at the heart of this membership. Together, we're going to tackle everything from graphic design to pricing strategies that profit, with live workshops and real-time feedback for your listings. We're actually going to look at some of your designs, deconstruct them, reconstruct them, and then you get to keep the design. Sign up now to the waitlist to get updates for when the doors open and lock in your spot at the discounted rate. So remember, the spaces are limited, and once we close the doors to fine-tune the program, we will be reopening, but at a slightly higher price. This isn't just about learning how to succeed in POD, it's about thriving together in a journey that's as rewarding as it can be profitable. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them down below and we'll see you in the next one.